Hey, beautiful people, it's Rickita. I'm back with another video. So, in this video, I want to talk to you guys about how you guys can use Credit Karma to kind of look for credit cards when you're trying to build your credit. Now, I know I told you guys I have my website, Rickita.com. I have stuff, organized in different lists, but also I like for you guys to find other resources out there too, because Credit Karma do have something too where they can possibly give you $50 if you don't get approved for certain credit cards. They have the guaranteed approval things or the $50. So I definitely want you guys to check to see if you can get some credit cards through Credit Karma, especially if you're having problems getting approved for credit cards. So all I did was I went to creditkarma.com and then I clicked up here on credit cards and then I put shop credit cards. And that's what it is. And I like to go through the bad credit first because a lot of times if you can't get approved for credit cards, it's because your credit is bad, period. Or you got very high utilization. No way around that, okay? So let's kind of look at some of these credit cards. And I want to point out a few things that you guys need to understand and look at when you guys are trying to find out like which credit cards you guys want to get. So the first thing is we don't want to have annual fee, especially not an annual fee that's like this. So this one right here is $75 for the first year and $99 after that. So I don't like this credit card at all, for real. $75 is a lot of money. You'll be better off getting a secure card with Navy Federal, Capital One, or Discover because no annual fee. Plus, there's some more on here too. I would rather do that, and then those graduate. Okay, now this is unsecured technically, but still. $75 for the first year and $99 every year after that. That's a lot of money. I paid $99 for my annual fee for American Express, but at least I had got miles, get rewards. That's not what this card is about, basically. So you want to kind of avoid the annual fee. Now, Credit One Bank, again, high annual fee. You really want to stay away from it. Now, Credit One Bank can give you a lower annual fee. You can go to Credit One Bank website and try to see if you can pre-qualify for one of the credit cards because then the annual fee can be a lot lower than this. But again, if you see the $75 for the first year, $99 after that, so you got to think about this. In 2 years, you're gonna pay $174 total just for 2 years. And is this not going to be worth it? You'd be better off getting you a secure credit card that graduate. Like Navy Federal can go from a $200 secure card to a $2,000 secure card in about 6 months. So I would rather you do that than and not have any annual fee at all, plus have rewards, than to pay $75 for the first year and $99 after that. Because you can have that in just rewards coming to you. Now, if you cannot get any credit card at all, we do have some secure ones on here. And the secure ones are like the Open Sky, the First Progress. Both of these are secure cards. But look, the annual fee is even better than these here. And to me, the annual fee is very, very important. So make sure you guys looking at that annual fee. Now, Indigo, again, high annual fee. But somebody on my YouTube channel did say that they was able to get that Indigo credit card with a $0 annual fee. So I don't know for sure, but you guys can pre-qualify for Indigos and try to see what they can actually give you. But I personally will stay away from that one. Capital One, no annual fee. This one is secured. But then the other platinum credit card too is also um, it's unsecured and it don't have an annual fee. So I like that one. First Progress Platinum, secure, $29 annual fee. First Progress to $49 for this one. $36, $75 for this Destiny. Stay away from those cards that have those high annual fees. Now, next, let's look at the Fair Credit because this is kind of where you can get into possibly like no annual fees. You better at least get into like no annual fees, or maybe they're going to have that in good. No, so the Capital One Platinum, this is unsecured, $0 annual fee. City Double Cash. Annual fee is $0 and you get a $200 welcome bonus. But what I suggest, I know we're going through all these credit cards. I suggest you actually you log into your account with Credit Karma and see which credit cards they can actually approve you for, because they could probably have those guaranteed things that I was telling you about where you can get approved for that credit card guaranteed. They probably have that. So that's why I suggest that you just log in, because they'll tell you what's your what's your options in terms of, which credit cards that maybe it approve you, which ones have the guaranteed approval, and then your odds of actually getting certain credit cards too. So the upgrade, $0, $400 welcome bonus. Um, but this is debit card. Um, they want you to spend it with somebody on debit card for that one. And then Discover Student Chrome. Now Discover, they do have you guys are going to get the cash back with Discover, but Discover have a lot of different credit cards. So you can pre-qualify with no hard inquiry. All of their credit cards have cash back. That's nice. And no annual fees. But you can go right to the Discover website. And if you guys are really interested in Discover, you have a great chance of getting approved. Definitely go to my website, Rickita.com, and click on one of the Discover links that I have there. Because if you do that, you're going to be able to get $100 and I'll get $100. And that's only if you can get approved, because Discover don't have like a welcome bonus. But since I have my referral code there, you will be able to get that $100. Now let's look at good credit, because uh, I'm confused on all these annual fees. Now, this one does not have an annual fee. That's the Capital One Quicksilver. No annual fee. I had this credit card. I loved it. When I had it, though, I had a $39 annual fee. And don't be alarmed if you guys go to the actual website, um, on Capital One website, and they actually try to give you an annual fee. Don't be alarmed. If you want to come here and try to see if you can get their Quicksilver card without the annual fee. Plus, they have the 0% APR on purchases and balance transfers for 15 months. If you want to try to see if you can get some special stuff like this, then you can go ahead and just continue here. You should be able to get these different benefits here. Chase, $95 annual fee, but you're getting so many rewards. $0 annual fee for this Capital One Saver One. Discover, $0 annual fee. So these are great ones. But remember too, you guys, you can go directly to the Discover website, go directly to Capital One website, and see which cards they can pre-qualify you for instead of you playing a guessing game. And the United Gateway card, $0 annual fee. For the Southwest credit card, it is $149 annual fee, but you're going to get so many rewards from having that card. Discover a Chrome, no annual fee. Remember, Discover don't have annual fees, and this is business, so we're not going to really talk about that business card. But you guys definitely look on here and try to see what you can get. They have some limited credit. Let's see if they have some rewards. Let's see, look for some rewards, because this is where I would want to know, like, ooh, what can I get? So I'll be trying to figure out which card can I get that has no annual fee and that has some awesome rewards. And I actually like this one though. Quicksilver, um, annual fee $0, 1.5% to 5% cash back, 0% APR for 15 months. That's good. And then plus you're gonna earn $200 bonus after you spend $500 within the first 3 months of opening an account. Not 5, 3 months. That's really, really good. But hopefully you guys go through this list. Go on my website also, Rickita.com, and try to see if you can get approved for any of those credit cards that are there. Try to see if you can get approved for any of the credit cards, especially that's in this list on my website. The pre-qualify with no hard inquiry, because all of those are going to tell you yes or no without a hard inquiry. That's my favorite list. And schedule a call if you have any questions, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys subscribe also. Thank you.